Are you frustrated by the continual infestation of aquatic weeds growing in your swimming area? Or maybe you're embarrassed to have guests come over to swim at your place, only to have them grossed out by the nasty muck, silt, and loose sediments squishing between their toes. Or maybe you're overwhelmed by the ongoing maintenance required to manage your swimming area. Well, today I want to share a solution that can rid you of these issues forever. It's called the Lake Groomer, and it's available from the Weeder's Digest. Operating the Lake Groomer is the most effective way to manage the lake bottom, and it's actually one of the most environmentally friendly methods as well, especially when installed in the early part of the season, because it does not require the use of potentially dangerous herbicides that can possibly drift, because it operates in a very perfectly defined area. And if you install it before the vegetation is up and growing, well, then there's absolutely no fragmentation whatsoever. Now, if you happen to purchase yours and have to install it in July when there is heavy infestation, well, that's really no problem at all, because there's so much power in the Lake Groomer, it can power its way through even the thickest of vegetation, whether that's milfoil or hydrilla or anything in between. However, it's going to take you a little bit longer before you reach the results that you're after. And you're going to need to clean up those weeds once they are uprooted. Now, let me take some time to tell you a little more about it. The Lake Groomer can mount to your dock, can mount to any post, or it can even attach to our freestanding tripod so you can move it around. The Lake Groomer is capable of pivoting to any degree that you choose. So most common might be to put it out on the end and have it pivot 270 degrees. However, you may choose to just do 90 degrees or even put it right up along the shoreline. It's completely up to you. The roller of the arm is made up of 7-foot aluminum tubes, and when you make the standard purchase, it comes with 3 on the basic package, totaling 21 feet. However, with a simple 1-bolt connection, you're able to add 7-foot lengths to reach up to 42 feet. Now, the cool thing about that is 42 feet, when it sweeps across, becomes 84 feet. Imagine that, 84 feet sweeping across that would be free of weeds and muck. Each tube connector allows for flexibility. So as it rolls across the bottom, it can work with the different contours, or a steep drop off, an incline, or even if there's some divots out there. That's actually one of the cool benefits of the Lake Groomers. It'll flatten out the bottom and take care of some of those areas that, typically can be kind of low spots along your shoreline. Now, the concept of the bottom disruption and continuous agitation has been around for literally decades, but it's only recently that it's been refined by the all-new Lake Groomer. So this isn't some kind of a new idea we dreamed up, and as a matter of fact, based on my own personal experience, I can tell you that it's a dramatic improvement to any shoreline. And I'm willing to guarantee that once you operate for a period of time, you will never, ever have a weed growing in that area. I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but I love the fact of knowing that where it operates, I can assure my family and my guests that there will absolutely not touch a growing weed inside of that parameter. There might be weeds all around in the lake, at my neighbors, wherever it might be, but inside of that parameter, there will not be any weeds growing. Now, the Lake Groomer works off a very simple principle, and that's that continuous bottom agitation. And one way to envision that can be seen at any typical playground. You know how it is at the end of the slide or underneath the swings or nearly any place that there's continuous trampled area underfoot. There's nothing growing there, and it's typically quite firmly packed. Well, the same is true of the area where you install your Lake Groomer. It'll continually travel back and forth, creating your perfect swim area. Now, for me personally, I can assure you that when I purchased my lake home, I could have never envisioned that my shoreline, never could I have ever imagined that it would be weed and muck free. Not in a million years. Well, because that's actually how long it probably took for all the weeds to decay, for the oak trees that hang over the top of my shoreline to drop enough leaves to decay to go to the bottom and create that muck, even small sticks and branches and everything else that's filled in and created all that muck, all those nutrients that allow the weeds to grow. So literally, it's a true statement. Not in a million years could I have imagined that I would have a weed-free and muck-free swim area. but now I do, and believe me, you can too. So, it doesn't fit everybody. Maybe this isn't the right solution for you. We've got a lot of options at the Weeders Digest. But if you're interested in knowing a lot more about the Lake Groomer, then I would encourage you to give us a call at 877-224-4899, or of course stop by our website. That's weedersdigest.com. And check out the Lake Groomer today. And I'd love to be able to tell you more about it, tell you about the great 3-year warranty on it, or any other information that you need to help you make an educated decision to turn your summer into a weed-free, muck-free zone. And the cool thing is, it requires no labor once it's installed. So check it out. Give us a call, 877-224-4899.